All right, so for everybody meeting you the first time, introduce yourself and tell us how you got into barbering.
My name is Jay Barber. Um, it's been 20 years. I started cutting hair. My dad gave me a pair of clippers for my birthday when I was a kid.
That's
Started
what's up.
cutting my friends and
Uh,
started liking it. So started doing myself.
what made you realize barbering could be more than just cutting hair and becoming something that you could really build a career or business around?
Um, I was just tired of working for people, and I was tired of this job, that job, and I was literally making more money cutting hair on the side than I was, you know what I mean, whatever I was doing at the time. So figured I'd go to school,
No, that's
see
what's
what it
up.
could do.
All right, so what separates you in this shop from other barbers and barbershops in Pittsburgh?
A lot, man. We offer a lot more here as far as services, freedom for the kids. You know, we teach the kids whatever they want to learn. Let them play the game. Let them be themselves, which is most important. Kids are scared to be themselves, man. So we gotta give them an environment to where they can do that. And you learn about them. But that's my main goal, pretty much make it easier, better for the kids to live around here, man. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to walk into somewhere and not be scared what's going to happen.
All right, a barbershop can be a place where people talk about everything going on in life, what you learned about people in the community just from being behind the chair.
Um, Now what you mean by
And I mean, like, you know how
that?
people talk, like, what experiences, like, have you taken in and, like, learned just by dealing with the everyday people?
I've completely changed myself by dealing with learning everyday people. Um, you definitely learn to that there's two sides to every story. You learn that not everybody takes something the same as you made, or you might take something the same as somebody else made. Or you learn that your problems ain't always the worst problems. That's for sure.
No, for
There's
surely.
definitely worse problems out there.
How involved are you or the shop in the community, whether that's just helping the youth, supporting events, giving back, or just being positive space for the people?
Well, we just got here 3 months ago, so I mean we're still in the process of trying to get it to where it's like a community center, community days. I was out in Norfolk Sales, like you know, so I mean out there I started one of the first ever community days out there in Norfolk Sales. Um,
Yeah, I
and
remember
out
you was like barbecuing
since
outside the shop and doing different things too.
right, we used to do that. Well, I mean, we've actually had a few barbecues here, um, but again, nobody really knows we're here yet. So gotta get some signage up and all that. But my goal is to have it to where um, it's more like a community. So like even if you just come and check it out, because like I said, there's nails, there's locticians, there's facials, there's you know what I mean. People will help with homework. So I want it to be like more than just a barber shop. You know what I mean? You just walk in and I need to do my homework real quick and be safe to do that here. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Okay. When you look at the community around you right now, what are some things you think we're doing well?
It's clean. Not loud. I think the community does um, do a lot of things well around here. It just when they know that it's going on. Excuse me. Community does get together a lot and try to help out. Like I've seen them on Fridays. We have food trucks up here and stuff, and the community comes and they even pop their head in here and see what's going on. So I mean, like I said, with some good advertisement, it'll be better
Okay.
serving the community.
And on the other side, what do you think needs to change or improve in the community?
Um, Advertisement. Nobody knows what's going on around here. Nobody knows who nobody is. You know what I mean? Like networking and just getting to know each other. Like I get that's what a community is. You know what I mean? You go
Mm-hmm.
into a business and say, "Hey, what's your name?" You know what I mean?
Oh, really? All right.
That's what I think a community is, at least. Yeah.
What do you think young people in Pittsburgh need more access to right now? Mentors, jobs, activities, entrepreneurship, creative opportunities, or something else?
I definitely think they need more mentors because, not saying you don't need a job, but a job doesn't teach you morals. It doesn't teach you right from wrong. It doesn't teach you past experiences. You know what I mean? A mentor can definitely give you some past experiences, try to help you not go down past. Like I said, I understand that people need to learn for themselves and fall on their face a few times, but if you got somebody that can say, "Hey, that hurt," I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
then you might not do that.
All right. So for somebody young who might be interested in becoming a barber, what does it really take to turn that interest into an actual career?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you gotta love what you're doing, if you actually love what you're doing, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like all that knowledge, all that, it comes with it. So if you really want to do it, like the schooling is like 9 months. It's actually an hour program, so it's based on how bad you want it. It could take you a year, it could take you 6 months. It's up to you. So again, it's if you really want to do it, it ain't nothing to it. But it really ain't. Watch a couple videos. Um, this is all mainly repetitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like cut hair is basically repetitiveness. You don't just wake up being good. Some people do, some people don't. But if you be repetitive with it, you'll be good regardless. You know what I mean?
What's one mistake you see new barbers or entrepreneurs make that you wish somebody would have warned you about when you started?
Um, there's so many. There's so many. A big one I would say that I wish somebody would have warned me about is um, like basically understanding who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, then you can lose clientele, you can lose business, you can lose hours, you can lose time, you can lose a lot of things not knowing who you are. So, like I say that like saying like if you have a bad day and you're not used to having a bad day, you're going to take it out on your work. You don't go to work. You don't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you might not. You might take a week off thinking you can do that, and you lose 50 clients. You know what I mean?
No,
So it's
seriously.
like, and then you come back and like, oh, I got my mind right now, but it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like they're gone now, so you got to rebuild. So if you're gonna do this, you need to be able to turn it on, turn it off. It's every day.
All right. Barbershops and music have always had a connection. How do you view Pittsburgh's music scene right now, especially the local artists coming up?
Honestly, I don't even listen to. I don't even listen to that. Like, I listen to all types of music. I just don't listen to local rap. So, I
No,
mean,
I
I've heard a
understand.
few songs from the kids and all that, but I don't know them. I don't know.
Do you think Pittsburgh gives the local talent enough opportunities to support, or do we need to create more opportunities ourselves?
Need to create them. You got to create them. Pittsburgh ain't giving nobody opportunity for nothing unless it's controversial. I think. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
if you ain't like I said, I don't know no local art. You know what I mean? Everything is done through social media now. So if Pittsburgh actually put, you know what I mean, like a billboard up or something, advertisement, a commercial, something. You know what I mean? Maybe it wouldn't be all craziness.
Okay. What advice would you give somebody trying to build their name, whether they're an artist or even a barber, business owner trying to make something happen for themselves?
Um, stay with it. Number one, don't get discouraged. I mean, the normal stuff is like you go through it, you see it happening, and you like some people are just successful from the beginning. Some people have to struggle. You know what I mean? You gotta go down to get up sometimes. You just gotta ride with it. Whatever way it go. You might be doing good for 6 months, you might be doing bad for 6 months. You know what I mean? You just gotta
Okay.
stick with it. Make sure that you can maintain for 2 to 3 months after opening without making no money because you might not. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
or
So
you
look,
might make a lot. Who knows?
I was gonna say, looking ahead, what do you want your name and this shop to be known for, not only in barbering but in Pittsburgh and the community as a whole?
Um, Definitely, like I said, communities. Like I said, I just want to be known as somebody who helps people. Like I don't want to be. Again, this is barbering is more. It's always been more than just cutting hair. Even from the beginning of time, it's been more than just cutting hair. I ain't gonna sit here and name everything that barbers used to do because I ain't doing none of that. We do still have to be therapists and have to listen to this and that and give advice and all that. So I mean, I want it to be a safe space, you know what I mean, where anybody can come, white, black, Chinese, your kids. Hey, my mom, you know what I mean, like anything. Whoever needs to vent, talk, get out of the world out there. You know what I'm saying? Just make it a safe place for the community, even outside community, like you know what I mean, Pittsburgh, period.
All right. And any upcoming projects or anything you want to bring to our attention, or even bring some light and shout out any other barbers?
Say that one more time.
Um, any projects you're working on, like for the community,
Oh
or
yeah.
I was gonna say even shout out the barbers as well that you might know personally that might need some recognition themselves.
Absolutely. So Monday we are doing a community day here, back to school community.
Okay.
Um, Book bags, supplies, free haircuts, probably some hot dogs, stuff like that, chips, some mentorship. There will be some people here talking to the kids, if they need some, because it's hard to go back to school. Man. It is, like getting ready for all that stuff. You just been partying and playing all summer, so we're gonna be doing that here, having some fun, probably playing the game, just getting them ready to go back to school. We have a raffle here, $2 a ticket. It's $2 a ticket. Every week we pull one ticket for a kid to get a free haircut. Every week throughout the school year, one kid will get a free haircut. So, I mean, if you come in to get a haircut, it's $2. But if you want to just buy somebody a ticket, like if you got a nephew, you want to just grab a ticket, it's $5. But the ticket stays in there the whole school year. Who knows? You might get a haircut next week. You might get one next month. Who knows? Next year? I mean, not next year, but 6 months down the line or something.
And I get what you're
Who
saying.
knows? Whenever his number gets pulled, if it gets pulled. But we still got 2 open chairs. If anybody's looking for a job, definitely can feel safe here and have a home here. Got another Barber Moore over there.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. I'm Barber Mar, man. I'm I'm here with my man Jamar. He let me work at his barber shop. What is this? This is I always say glow and grace and glow. Grace and glow. I appreciate the opportunity too. He definitely gave me an opportunity to come work at this barber shop, and it's real nice in here. And it's a nice environment, and I love what I'm saying, the energy around Penn Hills. Ain't nothing better than Penn Hills, man. I ain't gonna lie. People used to say, "Oh, everybody get what I'm saying, get money and go to Penn Hills." Hey, man, I see why. It's nice out here. The air tastes different. I like it. But yeah, man, the barbershop it's 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 definitely gonna be like one of them shops. Like it's starting out right now. It's definitely gonna be one of them shops everybody gonna want to be at because it's right here. It's right here in the plaza. It's right there. You know what I mean? We're gonna be having cookouts in here. We're gonna be having man. It's gonna be you can throw whatever you want upstairs. It's a convenient spot, man. It's a real convenient spot. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I love it, man. For real. If I got my own shop, I'd probably still work here part time. For real. That's why every barber want their own barber shop. But like, I definitely still, what I'm saying, be around. Cause bro, this we got the same name, Mar. You know what I mean? It just works. But like he said, I've got 6 personalities. That was one. I'm about to give bro this mic back because I give you all 6.
Yeah, he's a great barber. He's a character.
Yeah, you know.
He's a
You know.
character, man. And
Personality.
right. And that's something kids need, man. He brings it out. He's definitely a kids guy. I'm a kids guy. So we're going to be definitely doing some free haircuts, at least one a week. You know what I mean? Um, we got a few other things that, huh?
So we got the paddle too.
Nah, there's a few other things we got coming up.
See, personality.
I don't know if I can indulge them right now because they're not all the way complete yet. But um, I am going to be having some um, um, I don't know how to call it, classes basically. Like if a kid wants to come in and learn how to cut, or just wants to chill, you know what I mean, sweep up or see how we move here, how we do things in this world. It is a different world. People don't understand that. They think we just cut hair. Like, nah, ain't it? It's a whole different world. But you have to understand. So, yeah, man, a lot. Like I said, we plan on doing cookouts on Sundays. Not cookouts, but like more personal. Get you a meal and hang out, talk if we need to, whatever. Every day we have a different uh, promotion. It used to be on the door, but that's why it's called the Grace and Glow Experience. It's supposed to be a whole. It's not just a haircut. I mean, it's just you go there and just like, whew, I had a good time today. You know what I mean? Even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or it changed my mood today. Cause man, I've plenty of times where I'm sitting there and I'm in a terrible mood. And the kid busted the door and do a cartwheel or something, and now I'm happy. You know what I mean? So you never know, man. I just want that to be seen outside. Everybody don't know how easy it is to cheer up and change yourself from that mood. That, you know what I'm saying? Just being sad or mad or whatever it is you're going through. This place has definitely changed that. Facts, absolutely. It can make you mad too. Who knows? I mean, you might leave out there angry depending on you don't like the topic of the conversation, but that's life. So, but other than that, yeah, man. He's a great barber. We're looking for 2 other great barbers. There's a lot of great barbers in the city of Pittsburgh. I don't know if I can sit here and name them all. I met Chris Styles the other day. He came up here the other day. He's a great guy. Um, Mark, was that his name? Mark. He came up here. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. A few barbers that are nice. My man Sin. Sin is a great guy. Great barber. Sin Sid. That's my man. But yeah, there's a few barbers around the city that I know me that are pretty cool. If I didn't name you, I'm sorry because I know I know you and you know me. We cool like that. So but yeah, so
All right, appreciate you.
absolutely.